YouTube, it's that man, Abu, it's brother man. I be back with another video, man. Today, we talking NFL, man. Looks like Joe Brady, Bills, and the Bills agreed a head coaching contract after Sean McDermott's firing.
Damn.
And man, they fired the head man for the underwriter.
Damn.
Fired the head man for the underwriter.
Damn.
And we all know the owner of the Bills was talking out his ass last week. That's a whole debacle in itself. So they go ahead and they hire the offensive coordinator, Joe Brady, as their new head coach.
Damn.
Personally, I think it's a bad move.
Damn.
Personally, I don't think he could do it.
Damn.
Personally, I think Sean McDermott was in it for the long haul. Man, bruh, it's so hard to win in this league, man. It's so hard to win in this league. I'll be surprised if they win a division next year. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you got the Patriots in it, but still, like, y'all should still be favored to win a division. And I highly doubt that y'all would do that under the new guy. Like, it's a whole different scenario being a head coach compared to coordinator. But if he does it, he does it. Shout out to him. But with that being said, let's go ahead and check out what is going on with Bills Mafia. All right, so Joe Brady and the Bills agreed to head coach contract after Sean McDermott's firing. The Buffalo Bills are beginning a new chapter after naming Joe Brady as their head coach on Tuesday. And just for a little bit, I think Joe Brady, I think he worked at LSU with that quarterback up in Cincinnati. I think that's what kind of got him his the notoriety, and then you becoming I think he was a quarterback coach and then becoming offensive coordinator. So he took a route well paved to become a head coach. So he went through the gauntlet. I give him that. The only thing is that I fuck with Sean McDermott. I think that he still has shit in order. When it comes to the offense needed a lot more talent. You know what I'm saying? A lot more talent than what y'all had. Y'all thought y'all had something in Keon Coleman, but second round pick. And I'm not gonna say white people, but the Western society, Western civilization, for some reason they love a funny nigga. You know what? Let me stop this shit.
Let's just get to the point.
Let's get to it. For some reason, the media loves a funny nigga.
Damn.
If you a nigga, bruh, and you tell a couple of jokes here and there, you gonna get all the publicity you want in the world.
Damn.
Just from Keon Coleman being a little bit funny, but corny. He was corny too. But being a little bit funny on the side, corny jokes, the media ate that shit up.
Damn.
Made it seem like he was a top 10, top 15 wide receiver in this league. Hell no. Bruh man is a red zone specialist.
Damn.
Bruh man is a jump ball specialist.
Damn.
Bruh man's route tree is terrible.
Damn.
Needs help.
Damn.
Ask Steve Smith.
Damn.
But with that being said, man, like, the Bills, y'all let Stephon Diggs go. Y'all couldn't control that. Partly, head coach, the blame for that too, but I don't know. Stephon Diggs going to Super Bowl. Y'all at home. So what you got to say about that? All right. So, after naming Joe Brady as their head coach on Tuesday, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter, the Bills and Brady agreed to a 5-year contract as the team's next head coach after shocking the NFL world by firing Sean McDermott following an AFC divisional round overtime loss to the Denver Broncos. According to NFL Network's Mike Garafolo, Brady will continue to call offensive plays for the Bills after accepting the head coaching job. Schefter added that Brady is expected to target Denver Broncos defensive pass coordinator Jim Leonard as the team's new defensive coordinator. This past season was the 7th consecutive year the Bills made the playoffs under McDermott, but failed to reach the Super Bowl. I feel we are in need of a new structure within our leadership to give this organization the best opportunity to take our team to the next level, team owner Terry Pegula said in the announcement of McDermott's firing. We owe that to our players and to Bills Mafia. Despite those playoff disappointments, McDermott still went 98-50 during his 9-year tenure with 8 postseason appearances, 5 AFC East titles, and a level of consistency the majority of the NFL would love. He just so happened to be in charge of the Bills at the same time Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid were building a dynasty with the Kansas City Chiefs. That Chiefs team was the one to eliminate Buffalo in 4 of those playoff appearances, including in 2 AFC championship games. Still, Buffalo's level of consistency and playoff appearances, paired with a star franchise quarterback in Josh Allen, made it one of the most attractive coach openings in an offseason where the Atlanta Falcons, New York Giants, Baltimore Ravens, Tennessee Titans, Las Vegas Raiders, Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns, Arizona Cardinals, and Miami Dolphins have also made changes. Brady couldn't ask for a much better scenario since Allen will be just 30 years old next season. He figures to remain one of the best quarterbacks in the league for years to come, and is just 1 season removed from his MVP effort during the 24 campaign. There is no reason to think there will be any drop-off with Allen moving forward, and his partnership with the team's new head coach will go a long way towards determining if the Bills can get over the postseason hump. If they do, Brady will become a legend for Buffalo fans, still dreaming of the franchise's first Super Bowl title. They done took some L's, man. Let's see. Let's ask Google AI. They got a sad history, man. The Buffalo Bills lost four.
Damn.
The Buffalo Bills lost 4 consecutive Super Bowls in the early 90s to the New York Giants, the Washington Redskins, and twice to the Dallas Cowboys. A historic run of defeats that included Scott Norwood's famous wide right miss in their first appearance. Here's a breakdown of Super Bowl losses. Super Bowl in January 91, lost to the Giants 20-19. God damn, that hurt. Lost to the Washington Redskins, now Commanders 37-24. That's not a game. Lost to the Cowboys in 93, 52-17. That's not a game. Lost to the Cowboys very next year in a rematch 30-13. It's not a game. So let me find out that y'all just losing to all NFC East opponents. Y'all just losing to the NFC East like that shit clockwork. You lost to the Giants once, the Redskins, and the Cowboys 2 times. Let's go ahead and throw that on in front. Yeah! That's a team that I remember. It's like, nah, I was born in 88. I was about 4 years old when they won their last Super Bowl, man. Yeah, what's that? Super Bowl 26, January 1992. The Buffalo Bills lost to the Washington Redskins 37-24.
Let's just get to the point.
All right, let's get to it. They done took a lot of L's, man. They done took the biggest L's, the biggest 4 L's you could think of. All right, let's see where we left off at. All right. So if they do, Brady will become a legend. We seen that. Being so familiar with Allen should help him in that pursuit of a Lombardi trophy, as he was the Bills' offensive coordinator for the last 2 seasons after serving as quarterbacks coach for the previous 2. The team finished in the top 6 in scoring and top 10 in yardage in each of Brady's 4 seasons to this point. Buffalo has been an offensive juggernaut of late, and the front office clearly believed Brady, who also helped lead LSU to a national title as his pass game coordinator in 2019, had plenty to do with that success given this development. And now he will look to build on it in a more high-profile position. Hey, man, shout out Bills Mafia. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills for losing to the NFC East 4 years in a row, 4 years in a row, 4 years in a row, 4 years in a row. Shout out to Josh Allen for coughing that shit up in the playoffs like he always do.
Damn.
Shout out Josh Allen for coughing that shit up in the playoffs like he always do.
Damn.
It's like, nah, but with that being said, shout out Joe Brady for getting this opportunity as being head coach of the Buffalo Bills. Hey, it don't matter what I say. It matter what you do at the end of the day. Man, it's that man out, boo. It's brother man. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this, and we go.
Let's just get to the point.
Now let's get to